don't forget, next week, the council's making its definitely final decision in relation to the Werrington Field saga that's been going on for some time. If you're not familiar, feel free to search in Facebook or Google or wherever the term Save Werrington Fields. You'll find lots of information via that. But essentially, what we've got is a scenario where public land is being sought after by the nearby school, which recently became an academy. Bottom line is, obviously my opinion, but it is a land grab, because at the end of the day, the land is owned by the public. It is not owned by the academy, and therefore it is somebody seeking to secure something that's not theirs, which from an ethical principle point of view isn't very nice or very good. That said, put some perspective on it. It'd be a bit like me knocking on your door on a Saturday morning and saying to you, your front garden, I'm going to fence that off and I'm going to have it to use, and you're going to pay for the fence, which you'd hopefully respond saying, sod off, Darren, don't knock on my door on a Saturday and don't talk rubbish. But it's pretty much a micro scale example, because I would not be entitled to your land, even if I then turned around and said, yes, but if I fence it off, then if kids use it, they'll be a lot safer, and they won't be able to get tapped by nasty people. The bottom line is, you'd say, Darren, my front garden is not your land, it's my land, I have no interest in you having it, and I certainly don't want to be paying for a fence. But that's what's happened here with regards to Werrington. And what I would say when it comes to Kent Stimpson is that they recently became an academy the other year, and the government, because academisation is, in my humble opinion, a shite idea, the government's already talking about trying to reverse this whole process. But next week we find out whether or not Peak City Council will be handing over land to the nearby school, which I would add as well, they're talking about handing it over for a lease of, I think, 120 something years. So literally the people who are making decisions now will be dead when that lease comes to an end, and their children will be dead. So it's absolutely insane, it's nonsensical, it's unfair. But what I will say this, a lot of the Werrington residents have been absolutely immense in their organisation, standing up and making sure that their councillors for the area, who are supposed to represent them, do their job, which in my opinion, again, they haven't done.